Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Capricorn for February 2021. Please subscribe and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link in the website to my website in the description box. I pre-shuffle your decks, sage them. And please remember, this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time, if the story at all. Please check if you vibe with it or you feel like there is a message for you. Wow. Okay, we have building blocks. No, too many. But let's take that one. I feel like that one. Okay, we have building blocks. And between words. You're giving up on something to create something new. And this time, you don't want to be disturbed or influenced. You want to do this by yourself or the way you truly desire. Because it looks like the last experiences has taught you so much that right now you know how your world's supposed to look like. But you still has either unfinished business from the past, either relationship or situationship. And you are between the words. You can't yet you can't yet start fully a new building a new foundations, because you have to finish something in the other situation. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the person you are dealing with, you used to deal with, or you want to. Please swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. Let's see what's heavily on your mind. What's heavily... Too much. Too much. Spirits, please. What's happening? Okay. Is it me tired or this is like wanting to shout? Okay, this one. Oh, Ace of Wands. This is exactly... Oh, yes. We have Nine of Wands and Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Together is 10 of Wands. You had enough. 10 of Wands is like overburdened with something. Somebody has redirected on your shoulders all duties and responsibilities, and you had enough. You fight it long enough. You stood there wounded and tired, being ready for a next battle, being ready for another duties and etc. But you realize this is now, you want to use that last glimpse of your energy, the things which you used to give to the duties and obligations from the past. You want to use this last wand for your benefit, to start something new, maybe a project, maybe a new relationship, maybe something creative. You are thinking about reusing the last resources you left with for something new, for something creative, for something for yourself, not for others, which is beautiful energy. Because if we are in our life like that, then definitely we cannot take care of anything or anybody else. It's why it's so important to feed your cup first and foremost. On their end, they have Tower in reverse. Scorpio and Aries energy. The Tower in reverse. They are avoiding this tower to crumble down. And the Hermit, the Virgo energy. Major Arcana. Something really is hitting them right now. They are discovering right now, that side, the other person is discovering that something is gonna to crumble down right now. And it looks like they don't want to. They want this to avoid, and maybe they are trying to find out the ways how to prevent this relationship from crumble down, how to prevent this disaster to happen. But those cards as well together, this is like being on the edge of huge realization, of huge alignment. Sorry for my English. Let's see what's happening now in your life. Sorry guys. We have Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like I hear And Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I heard like you had a good teacher. You had a good teacher. Somebody who was ruthless, who was really nasty towards you, taught you how to behave this way. Now when you have an idea how to live your life, how to create for yourself and how to be happy, maybe somewhere else or somebody else, you are using the knowledge which they taught you before to be nasty towards them as well. You just kind of, this is like repayment, like paying them the same coin, like showing them their energy which they used to towards you before. And this is like Ace of Pentacles, not accepting, not wanting to give them, not wanting to give to that relationship anymore. Any stability. You don't see a new beginning or whatsoever new or stable in this current relationship. It's this one between the words. You have to finish unfinished business. You have to deliver maybe that message. It's as well might be that you don't want to rush too quick, rush that information that you want to finish, that you will not accept, or you will not want to pursue this relationship further or offer anything. Because you might lose too much. It's like, you know, you have to postpone it a little bit. And on their end, they have Two of Wands. In reverse, and the Moon in reverse. We have Pisces energy. But they know, it's in reverse. They know, they already know that you don't want to be with them, that you don't want to go with them, that you don't want to accept or offer something stable, or you don't want to reignite this relationship. They already know. And they know either that the decision is not on their end, it's not them who will be deciding about that, or they know you don't want to choose them. They already know, they feel it. You're energetically probably not connected anymore. And believe me, if they used on you those strange tactics, they've been rude towards you, they can feel this through their skin, by their subconscious, that you are using this towards them, and they know exactly what it means, because if they were, they exactly feel that they understand that what you feel, because they used to feel it when they behave towards you as well this way. This way, they know why you don't want to choose them, that this is the end of the road. And now I want to pull the cards for what the spirit guides wants to achieve in this situation, because we are meeting people only for lessons, only for some energetic gains. And the spirit guides, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, wants from you the star. This is Aquarius energy. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. It's either like they definitely want you to glow up. They want you to decide what you truly want. They want you to be a star, a healer. They want you to make a wish and live by your wish. Look, they want you, this is like a spirit guide's whispers. This is like build for yourself your kingdom and make it colorful with the colors you want to use. This is the card. And don't be scared that you will not have stability or money. Or don't be, because they will provide. The universe will provide. But they don't want you either, it might be as well, they don't want you to worry about others. You're supposed to worry about yourself, because there is a long journey for you of healing and bringing yourself to the stable situation. Emotionally, maybe, you've been beaten. And they gave you the present, they gave you the, they want you to see that you can sparkle something beautiful in your life. Look, we have a pentacle in reverse and here, 2 pentacles in reverse. It's like, don't offer a pentacle to the wrong king. Or don't be scared or feel guilty to leave behind somebody else because that person will not have money to provide for themselves. It's not your problem. You've already been beaten. It's time for you to practice self-love. Without self-love, you will not be able to do a spiritual awakening or soul ascending. It's impossible, which means this is the first step in the whole process of spiritual growth is taking care of yourself, healing past energies, healing past disappointments, and achieve the state when we can tap to the collective, tap to the universe, and download the energy which will provide us with everything we need to glow, to become a star. On their end, they have Knight of Wands and they have King of Wands, a lot of wands. Okay, I know, this is like, look, they are player. For me, this card is a player. In the reverse, it's either getting rid of that energy, but this is not in reverse. It's what the spirit guides want this person, sorry, it might be a woman as well, this person, to grow up from the King of Wands, which means the player card, somebody who is taking advantage of others and playing with often with more people than only one, sexually or energetically, into the King of Wands. Stay, if they love this energy of passion, desire, action, stay in this. There's nothing wrong being passionate. You using your wands to sparkle something in your life. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a matter of which way we're using our abilities, our talents. How we do this, it matters. Do we want to be a knight? Just to come for the good time and leave when the stuff becomes more difficult? Or we can take responsibility and stop fearing duties and obligations, own the life and lead the tribe. This is what that person needs to learn. You have to heal and stop offering your pentacle to the people who are not a king, and they have to become a king. This is the whole lesson which needs to be learned here. And it doesn't mean that you will not be rejoined in the future by the universe. It will all appear. They definitely, I'm clarifying this energy, if this is why this is here, why this is here, why they have to, why they were player. Okay, we have roller coaster lover and scorn ex-lover. They gave you a roller coaster journey, didn't they? It's like this is like love showers, yes? It's like hot and cold, and this is very practiced by narcissists tactic of hot and cold shower of love, because this way this is like very addictive. They are making you addictive to them because addicted to them. Sorry. Because you never can predict when they will be loving person and when they are cold person. It's like with gambling. They are just addicting you to them. And they are scorned right now, ex-lovers, scorned. Because they didn't expect that you are strong enough or wise enough to leave them. They thought that you will be totally chained to them. I'm surprised there is no devil card. Maybe it will come in a red lipstick, finding evidence. Okay. They've been playing. You look, this is a player of Himalaya, and I just said that they might have played with more than only you, more people than only you, and they have evidence. You have evidence, and they are scorned because you found out. And this was completely roller coaster, and this explains that card. Yes. Let's see. Let's explain quickly. Clarify, sorry. In your mind, you have 9 of Cups. You've never been happy. Whenever you're with them right now, you're not happy. You're just not happy. It's overburdening you. Memories, situation, whatever has happened recently. Just too much for you. You want to feel happiness at least once in your life. And they have a Hangman in reverse. They don't want to understand. Look, this is a card of gaining a new perspective, finding out obstacles and realizing whose fault is it. But they don't want to. They never wanted. They don't know how. They didn't yet. It's why they are kind of in soul search. They're thinking, they are trying to discover why you want to leave them, what has happened, how can it be? Or they are trying, this might be as well, they don't want to gain a new perspective, blaming that they don't want to blame themselves for whatever has happened here. And they are finding out how to prevent this tower from crumbling, how to trick you. It might be as well. They are clever enough to play games. And they want to use that energy for finding out the way to play with you. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You know that this is again the Pentacle, and you don't want to give that Pentacle. This is together. 7 and 8 would be 7 and 1 would be 8 Pentacles, which would be like working on it. Working. You don't want to work on it because it's both in reverse. And definitely 7 Pentacles. Why you don't want to work it? Why you don't want to offer them stability or whatever, something tangible? Because they will waste it. They will never. Nothing will grow with that person, and you realize this. You know it. Because they've been treating you like nothing. 5 of Swords. Empty victories. Playing just for fun with others. Having a battles just for fun. For proving others that they are either less clever or just for fun. Mind games. And they already realizing that this is the case. This is the way why you're not waiting for them. Now why you're choosing different path than them. And you have Queen of Swords here. Cutting off anything and anybody who does not serve you. The people who cannot provide. It might be as well cutting off that person who never provided you the pentacle you dreamt about. The Ace of Pentacles. They never have shown you anything, any proof that they want to invest with you. And you're cutting off those because you know that for your healing it's important. And this is that must be situation. Cutting off people who does not serve me. And we have 9 of Swords on the end. They are anxious like hell. They will be anxious. But this is what the spirit guides are saying. They want them to stop sleep. They want them to feel anxious. They want them because otherwise they will not open their eyes and they will never self-criticize them, never will finger point towards themselves. This meant to happen, to open somebody else's eyes and for you to start being independent and build a foundation, proper one, by yourself maybe, or with somebody else. Doesn't mean you never will be together again, but not at the moment. Lesson needs to be learned, and it's beautiful. Your energy is gonna to be beautiful. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box.